You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the short and long-term forecasts for your area. To upload your photos and videos, visit upload.theweathernetwork.com.
This local forecast has been brought to you by OFF. Get mosquito protection from the experts at OFF. SC Johnson, a family company.
Just one of what could turn out to be several tornadoes in central Minnesota. Severe storms left a trail of damaged farm buildings, broken windows, and fallen trees yesterday. But the worst is likely in Litchfield, where 2 homes were destroyed and a dozen were damaged. Here at home, rain and wind battered Regina, along with a large portion of Saskatchewan yesterday. More rainfall warnings again today. Estevan isn't included in the warning, but the already swamped city won't be escaping today's rain completely, and we'll tell you more about that coming up in the hour. Hot, dry, and windy weather is making the firefight near Denver a tough one. Crews working on the Hayden Pass fire are also battling the accumulation of tree debris that's feeding the flames. Your regional forecasts come up here on the 10th.
Yesterday she overdid it, so I thought we'd take it easy today. But looks like we're going to be busy. I can barely keep up. So much for quiet times together. And it's all thanks to that gel.
She used to reach for pills for joint pain until she discovered Voltaren Emul Gel Extra Strength. It targets the pain directly in the joint, providing medicine that reduces pain and inflammation. And you can go 12 hours between treatments.
Oh, she's at it again.
Voltaren Emul Gel Extra Strength.
Life is a sport. This is your utility. Introducing the SUV lineup from Ford.
Tired of paying $30, $40, or even $50 a month for your home phone line? Then call Comwave and fight for your right to save. With Comwave, you get your home phone line for only $14.95 a month. Plus, all your features are free. Free voicemail, free caller ID, free call waiting, and much more. And keep your existing phone number.
Want more? Call now and get 6 months absolutely free. Join the hundreds of thousands of Canadians who've made the switch and save with Comwave.
I saved over $500 this year. All of my features are free.
I get unlimited calling to almost 60 countries, including India.
Call now and get your home phone line for only $14.95 a month. All your features free, plus 6 months absolutely free.
You can try it for free, so you have nothing to lose.
Call Comwave and fight for your right to save.
Call 1-866-768-9146. That's 1-866-768-9146. Call now.
The most complete weather coverage in Canada. That's what you get from the Weather Network.
We have over 30 meteorologists working around the clock to meet your forecast needs.
For the big picture and your local details, tune in to the Weather Network.
I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday. It is the 12th of July. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Weather Network. Today's headlines, we're looking at another heat warning throughout Ontario and Quebec. We've got pop-up showers yet again right across the prairie provinces and the next one to watch. All of those details just ahead. We're going to start off by taking a look at the heat warning. Humidex values nearing 40 today. Nighttime lows anywhere between 21 and 23 degrees. We're going to see cooler weather by Friday, but this heat warning is certainly going to probably stick around until then. Temperatures to the west, below seasonal for the most part. Calgary stampede happening right now. Weather hasn't been great. 30 today in Toronto, feeling closer to 37. And with that, we do have our question of the day. When you are aware of a heat warning, you take it seriously, take it lightly, or wait and see. I don't know, I'm usually pretty happy because I love the heat, but most of us are taking it seriously, which is good. Taking you now to Regina, Saskatchewan for this must-see video. Rain, hail, strong winds. It has just been day after day after day of stormy weather. Again, we could see some isolated thunderstorms throughout the day today. The biggest risk is going to be kind of heavy rain, strong wind gusts, moderate hail. Northern BC, along the foothills, we could see thunderstorms popping up again in Edmonton and Calgary. Calgary, not great, of course, because we've got the stampede this week and into this weekend. I mean, the weather's really been kind of 50-50. We could see some isolated severe cells around the lakes in Manitoba and in through northwestern, northeastern Ontario. The rainfall amounts, I mean, we have seen in some areas, Estevan, I'm talking to you, over 100 millimeters of rain in such a short period of time. We do have an additional 25 to 50 millimeters on the way in some communities, and a lot of places are in rainfall warnings because of that. Now, throughout Ontario, we do have the risk to see some isolated thunderstorms, especially through the northeast, through Timmins. Isolated severe possible heavy rain, strong winds. Localized downpours would be good for parts of Ontario because we need the rain so badly. And we've got that little trough moving in through cottage country, and that is where we could see the risk of some isolated, non-severe thunderstorms. All right, right now it is time to check in with Nathan Coleman.
It is hurricane season, and if the power goes out, you can still get up-to-the-date weather information on your Weather Network app. Make sure it's charged. Nova Scotia Power has just made some upgrades to their website as well, so you can see exactly when your home will get the power back. I'll bring you that story coming up.
Thank you so much, Nathan. Looking forward to that. Okay, today Atlantic Canada could see some rain, some isolated thunderstorms moving in through the maritime provinces. We are going to be seeing rain continuing throughout parts of Newfoundland. It has been so cold. I mean, St. John's yesterday got up to about 10 degrees. The good news is that by the end of the week, throughout parts of Newfoundland, you're actually going to warm up to above seasonal values. You're going to get up to about 24 degrees through St. John's, so something to look forward to. Okay, coming up, we will take a look at your local forecast. In 3 minutes, we'll be looking at new power outage maps. That story coming up. And in 10 minutes, inside Fogo Island, celebrities have been hitting it up.
You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the short and long-term forecasts for your area. Visit upload.theweathernetwork.com.
This local forecast is brought to you by Duracell, trusted everywhere.
There was once a time when the power would go out, you'd be in the dark until it came back on again. Not in the age of the smartphone. People don't only want up-to-the-date information, they demand it. After Arthur barreled through the Maritimes in early July of 2014, it took a week to fully restore power to roughly 245,000 Nova Scotians. This prompted a review by the Nova Scotia Utility and Review Board.
During outages, customers lose a sense of control. So I think by giving these tools, we're offering to give them some of that control back.
That includes a new look and feel to the outage map available online.
It's a better visual representation of the outages that are occurring in Nova Scotia. One of the biggest changes is that we are now speaking to all customers, not just outages that are affecting under 100 customers. There's also shaded areas that are drawn on the map to give people a better idea of where the outages are occurring, so you can actually zoom into specific neighborhoods.
The map updates every 15 minutes. For the Weather Network, I'm Nathan Coleman.
Lots of people eating ice cream this afternoon across Ontario. You've got temperatures that are on the rise. The humidity is on the rise too, with some southerly winds, generally dry. Then that shifts into Quebec for tomorrow, and you're going to start to finally feel the heat as we head into Newfoundland for your Thursday. As far as storms go, we've got a risk of thunderstorms on Wednesday in southern Ontario, then shifts east. That's going to help to cool down our temperatures, really drop down our humidity, and we're going to feel the effects as we head into your Friday. There's a thunderstorm potential across the prairies again today, including Calgary, where the stampede is still going on.
Your ability to see in the dark just got better with the new Reactor Wide-Eye flashlight. Only at Home Hardware and Building Center locations. The LED wide eye is rugged, lightweight, and great for everyday use and in emergencies. The wide eye can cast a beam a full 180 degrees wide. It's super bright with adjustable settings and a hook so it's easy to hang up. Feast your eyes on the Reactor Wide Eye.
Homeowners helping homeowners.
With expert advice.
If you're 55 or older and own your own home, you can unlock up to 55% of its value with a CHIP reverse mortgage from Home Equity Bank.
Our home is very special, and that's why we want to stay there.
The CHIP reverse mortgage allowed me to keep my home. It allowed me to do whatever I wish.
The money from the CHIP reverse mortgage helped to offset sudden expenses.
The biggest advantage of the CHIP mortgage is the fact that there is no monthly payments.
I have no hesitation at recommending CHIP to anyone.
Call 1-866-326-2447 for your free, no-obligation information guide.
I don't think I've been as relaxed as I have been since we shook hands with CHIP.
The power of a CHIP reverse mortgage can change your life.
Unlock the value in your home with a CHIP reverse mortgage from Home Equity Bank, a Canadian company. Call 1-866-326-2447 now.
Water. As an Ocean Spray cranberry farmer, nothing's more important. It's good for us too. So I stay hydrated with our new packed cranberry extract water beverage.
Packed water beverage is infused with proanthocyanidins, or PACs, the elements found inside cranberries. It's flavorful hydration with the PACs from the juice of 50 cranberries, 10 calories, and no GMOs.
Cranberries and water, two of nature's most refreshing tastes.
Packed cranberry extract water beverage from Ocean Spray, a delicious way to hydrate.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Lotto 649. The next Lotto 649 jackpot is $7 million, plus the guaranteed $1 million prize.
Weather Watch forecasting, powered by PDR Canada. When a hailstorm dents your car, PDR Canada can fix it.
Your Weather Watch continues. I'm Emily Vukovic, and looking right across the country, you can really tell where the heat is. It's not in the west. We're actually seeing below seasonal temperatures through parts of the prairie provinces. It's to the east. Take a look at southern Ontario. 30 feeling like 37 when you factor in the humidity. It's going to feel like 35 today in Ottawa. Now, it may not be hot, but it has certainly been active across areas of the country, especially to the west. Take a look at this adorable little girl. She is checking out what she thinks may be snow.
Piper, what is that?
So cute.
What is it? Snow. Oh, you think it's snow? Big hailstorm.
Oh my goodness, that is so cute. She thinks it's snow. Oh, adorable. Well, we have seen some really active weather across the prairie provinces, and we could see the potential for more active weather throughout the day today. The winds yesterday, they were gusting up to about 90 kilometers an hour through parts of southern Saskatchewan and southern Manitoba, and the same story throughout the day today. We could see those winds gusting to about 80 kilometers an hour. So keep that in mind if you are going to be out and about. It's going to be another stormy, well, potentially stormy, gusty day today. Okay, southern Ontario, we do have that risk for some isolated thunderstorms just around Cottage Country, and the same to the northeast. And have you ever heard of a little place called Fogo Island? Well, check this out.
Thanks for joining us. Nicole Karkic and Jacqueline Whittle with you here. Hashtag Scenes of Summer. This is a contest we have going on Instagram. So follow us on Instagram, the Weather Network's account, and hashtag your photos, and they can be featured on our mobile app. So pretty cool stuff. More details on our website. But Instagram, this is something that was really fun. Gwyneth Paltrow posted a photo on her Instagram account of Fogo Island. She's been vacationing there.
That's right. Fogo Island, by the way, we're going to show you where it is on a map, is known as hashtag the end of the earth. Why? Because everywhere you look north, you're going to see icebergs, you're going to see vast, beautiful views of rock cuts and that sort of thing, ocean, gorgeous. This is the inn that she's staying at. I just want to say, Mark Robinson and I were chasing a hurricane in Cape Race, Newfoundland, and it felt like the end of the earth there too, because the next thing that you would get to would be Europe.
Yeah,
basically.
So just clear, big, beautiful vistas, the rock formation, completely stunning, and also, scenes like this on a clear day. Not clear today, but certainly in the future.
All right, thanks so much, ladies. And I heard just a little rumor in the newsroom. We were talking about how much it would cost potentially to stay in Fogo Island at one of those kind of celebrity inns. Oh, you know, about $2,500 a night. No biggie, not at all. Okay, coming up, your local forecast, we will take a look at force of nature. And in 10 minutes' time, you do not want to miss it. It's your Long Ranger. Stay tuned.